Hello? Oh, I have no music. Hello? Good evening. I need to fix something first, so let me do that and then I can talk to everyone. Because I accidentally turned off something that I shouldn't have, and now things are a mess, so... Oh, I did it again. No. Stop. Okay, wait. I've gotta give my stream a thumbnail and do all this stuff. Am I alive? Can I be heard? Yeah. I know I keep messing up, so I hope it's okay. Am I in the wrong chat? I am in the wrong chat, so this is really awkward. Let me see. Change this. Change this. Okay, so I'm in the wrong chat, so I'll just have Twitch and YouTube open side by side. That's fine. This is fine. Hello? Twitch, hello. I can read you now. You can hear me. It's not silence or hello? Hello? I don't know. It doesn't... It works? Hardware hams, hello. I think my... Is my stream being normal? Can someone confirm to me that I am normal? I don't think chat's gonna show up because I accidentally opened up the wrong one. That is... It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, if I refresh... Oh, never mind. I can't refresh. Everything is good. Everyone's on the YouTube stream. I can be heard. Slow mode. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. That's the wrong view. This one's the right view. Music is loud. Okay. It's pretty quiet for me. Okay, is that better? Everything seems alright. I have chat everywhere. Do you think after this launch other brands like Corsair Razer will also make hot swap boards? I mean, I'm sure they want to. It's all a matter of like how quick they can come up with a product and then start manufacturing. It really depends on these like companies' structures and their systems. Main camera should be in focus. It's just a really wide angle. It seems fine. It's wobbly? Yeah, it's gonna keep being wobbly. I think that is a result of being connected to the table. What's this stream about? Exclamation mark today should tell you what this stream is about. Hopefully, mods should, well, stream elements should be active and working. Took a while for me to figure out how to make that one work. Cool. Okay, it's really weird for me having like two chats and they're not combined together, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but I think we're all right. I wish it was easy though. I wish restreaming content was easy, but it's not. Toronto says hello. Everyone says hello. The commands work on Twitch and YouTube. I made it for both. So, it should work. Should I lower the chat cooldown? I could, but then it becomes a mess, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, good evening. It is 3 p.m. for me. I'm gonna be taking a look at the... I'll do face for this. I'm gonna be taking a look at the Ducky One 3 mini right here. They sent this to me. Well, I don't remember when they sent this to me, but they sent this to me, and I got the yellow version with the RGB clear switches. So I'm excited to see that, but in the meantime, let me move away my personal keyboard, and my iPad can move too. There. Sleek box. Yeah, it's sort of nice. I honestly don't remember what the Ducky One 2 mini box looks like, but I think it's fairly simple to this. Fairly simple. Simple? No. Fairly similar to this. Got the 100 million actuation switches. Hot swap. I don't know what quack mechanics are, but that sounds cool. And scan this for the Ducky Squad. So overall, I think the box looks a lot like the Ducky One 2 mini, and I can zoom you in. How much is this keyboard? I think that this one is $110 or $120. But I could check after I open it. So unboxing it feels exactly like what it, you know, it's a keyboard in a box. There's this plastic stuff. And I generally don't like too much packaging. I don't remember them having stickers, but now they do. Fancy, fancy. I like stickers. And I wonder if they have a real guide. Nope, no real guide. You still have to go on their website for the guide. Go to the manual over there. But, oh wow. Inside the box, they've got a exploded switch plus some actuation data on their switches. That's fancy. It has a... Let me move the box out of the way. It's got the dust cover. Recyclable. Look at that recyclable symbol right there. Nice. Probably recycling that. Or not. Case is very yellow. Very lightweight. Put that to the side for now. It's got some accessories. We've got a bright, really bright yellow braided cable. Ooh, Ducky connector here. Very nice, very yellow. Tip protectors for USB-A and USB-C. Ooh, that is very nice. And it's braided, so it's nothing fancy, but it's also better than what I've also seen from other companies, so it's not bad. I like it. I like the whole yellow match thing. It's like cheese. Big piece of cheese. They also have this. A yellow keycap puller. Ducky branded. No more of that boring black keycap puller. We've got yellow ones. And extra keycaps in yellow and white. They are double shot PBT. And I think that's all that's under here. And this. Haven't seen this. What is this? A big Chungus switch puller. Oh my, this might actually be pretty good for the fingers. Very ergonomic? Very ergonomic, not bad. It's big. Alright, I like the accessories. Back to the keyboard. Very yellow, feels nice. Yellow with white double shot legends and front facing secondary legends as well. Some white accents, which I did replace these myself because I did open it up. And this is not a knob. Do not make the assumption that this is a knob. This is just a keycap, a circular looking keycap. It's a normal switch, circular looking keycap. Don't be tricked here, people. Don't be tricked here. But it looks sort of cute. It sort of would be cool if it was a knob, though. Okay, it's time to plug it in. Well, almost. Ducky One 3 Mini branding on the top right. USB-C port on the left, and it is a little bit inwards there, a little bit recessed. I'm not too concerned. And the side profile, they actually really improved the side profile. Wow. You remember how the Ducky One 2 Mini had like the black top and then the white bottom? This one has like a nice curve here. Nice angles there. I'm impressed. Very nice, very nice. It's like a Gundam. Then nothing on the front. Ooh, I get to peel this. Peel. Yeah. Nice peel. Got 2 kick-up feet, rubber feet, dip switches. Honestly, it looks like a really cool keyboard so far. I like the shadows here a lot. Very nice. Gotta plug it in now. It does have RGB. Cable is from Cable Mod. Exclamation mark cable if you're interested in that. Look at that RGB. You don't like the circular keycap? That's okay. It's just a trick. It's just tricking you. That's all. Doesn't actually do anything. Just a regular old keycap. RGB on it looks really nice. Very bright. Let me turn down my light. See how bright it is. Holy moly, so bright. There we go. I can zoom you out a little bit. Okay. RGB clear switches. Sort of nice. RGB is too bright. I have to look up how to turn it down. How do you do it? FN T B. I need the guide. P1 3 mini manual. It needs the manual. I need the manual. I don't even think they have a 1.3 mini manual, do they? I can only find the 1.2 mini manual, and I think it's the exact same thing. So let me figure out how to turn down RGB. It is a little bit too bright. FN what? FN Alt FN Alt. FN Alt T. Okay, that changes the RGB style. You got different styles here. Okay, how do you turn down the brightness though? The RGB looks real good. I just don't need it to be this intense. Yeah, 1.2 mini doesn't give you a manual. 1.3 mini doesn't give you a manual. You're supposed to look online. And I am. I just don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe we'll just leave it off for now. I feel like that's not fair. That's like cheating almost. I can't just have it be turned off. RGB is a way of life. But how do I turn it down? I get FN Alt. This one? Nope. Nope. This one's sort of nice, like a breathing color. Ducky One 3 cheese. Down arrow? No, those are more like arrows. I feel like I can figure this out, but why can't I? Am I just not smart enough? Spacebar? No. Okay, I give up. We're just gonna have to deal with how bright it is. FN Alt Z and X. FN Z? Should I just leave it off? I could pick the color that I want. I sort of like that. That's like a neutral color that's decent. Decent. For now, the manual's not telling me what I need to find out. But I could do a sound test. It doesn't. It's like it sounds okay. The alright sounding keyboard. Let's go do a typing thingy. My computer is sort of loud, so you have to bear with how loud the computer is. But I can do a sound test for you. Just be warned. It's pretty loud. My computer hums like the beast that it is. Okay. Sound test, sound test, sound test. It's not the worst. It's not the best. And I don't blame the keyboard. It's the switches. So these are RGB MX clears. And MX clears don't exactly sound a certain way. It's like there's no thok, there's no clack. It's just like it's just a sound. It's not amazing. The spacebar sounds pretty good. The stabilizers are alright. They aren't wobbly at all. Is it crispy? I don't know if it's crispy, but it sounds like a not thocky tactile switch. I'm not sure how else to explain it. It's just like no oomph. There's no oomph, you know? But the tactility isn't bad either. I would say it borders Zelios. Well, a little bit less. Maybe Lube T1s, like that. but nothing oomphy, you know? Is it sponsored by Ducky? No. No, it's not. It sounds okay. How much did it cost? They sent it to me, but I can look it up for you. I believe this keyboard is $120. Ducky One 3 Mini. Yeah, so the yellow version is $120 and the Daybreak version is $120 as well. So $120 sounds alright with the MX clears. But you could get it in MX black, brown, red, or blue, and silver, I guess. Ducky sponsor Betty. I should have asked them for money. Darn, I missed a chance to get that bread. I said 110, I meant 120. 120. Is this a banana? No, it's a sliced cheese. Okay. I do want to see what's inside though. I saw the breakdown ad. FN down arrow. Oh, I unplugged it. Darn. BRB. Okay. Is it available in ISO? I'm not 100% sure. I saw the advertisement video of it on Facebook. No, I don't go on Facebook anymore. I saw it on Twitter. And it said there's a lot of foam in here. So I've got to take apart everything and see what's up. I need keycap puller. Here we go. This circle one is very ugh. There we go. One at a time. Should I organize them? Should I put it right here, like I'm a good organized human being? I should. Why is it loud? Am I being loud? I think my home is loud. Hello, new Francis. Littler to the right. I gotta be more organized. Is that what you're saying? Was a white keyboard when my stream started? That's my personal NIS aluminum. These are so tight. Holy moly. MX, I don't know if it's the clears or if it's these keycaps, but something here is tight. Very hard to take off. Tips for a beginner. When you're taking off your spacebar, make sure you take it off like this. Instead of taking off one side and going under and just going yoink, you want to take off like maybe a C and an M or a V and an N or something like that, and then go under and then like pull up, so that way it's an even distribution of force instead of one side like tipping over, and then you might accidentally pull the stabilizer bar out. I've done that before. It absolutely sucks. Brands be putting foam into everything now. It's like the new best thing. Of course, this one has RGB and foam, so this one might be a win-win. This one's also hot swap. I haven't looked at the holes yet. Dang, this is a lot of work. See, doing this day after day after day might get arthritis. Oh, you want the keycaps to the left? Okay, okay, okay. How's that? Is that the kind of organization you've always wanted to see? The Ducky One Too Many doesn't have foam. You are correct. White spacebar. Ooh. White spacebar has the red font in it instead. Okay, next row number 2. Tab. Definitely still a tray mount keyboard, nothing too advance. Space bar is like, I'm in the wrong place. There's currently no music. Okay, it's back now. Are we disassembling the new Ducky? I am. I'm disassembling it, and I'm gonna see what all this foam is about that they said would be in here. So much foam. Actually, I don't know. Ducky doesn't really tell me stuff. They're just like, oh, check out the new keyboard. And I'm like, okay, cool, just send me one. And then they send me this one. The one that looks like cheese. Maybe I wanted the cool looking one, you know? The one called Daybreak. But instead I get cheese. I get cheese. Even more keycaps to remove. This is arthritis inducing. What's wrong with cheese? If you're lactose intolerant, it could kill you. Just kidding. I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm lactose sensitive. I'm also gluten sensitive, on closer to the intolerant side. Run! That one was a lot of work. That one was good too. Exclamation mark today to see what the keyboard is and to also check its price, or go on mechanicalkeyboards.com and then check its price. The worst part about really tight keycaps is probably when it comes to the big stabilized keys. I'm really scared to pull really hard because I might pop out a wire, and that's the worst of the worst. Might have to do this in 2 streams. I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it. After this stream, I'm officially on vacation! And I can't wait. I haven't had a vacation in like a year and a half, a year and 10 months. A really long time. It's been a really long time since we've had an actual vacation. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and then we're coming back Sunday just to see parents and stuff. Well, see Jake's family. My parents don't really want to be visited right now because of COVID. Gotta worry about health and stuff, so gonna visit some family, and it'll be a good time. What happened to the baking keycaps? I baked them, and then I posted it, I think, on Instagram and Twitter. Mostly stories, though. I've been a lot more active on Instagram, exclamation mark Instagram, if you're interested in seeing my daily life stories, those kinds of things. I share a lot more on Instagram, like what books I'm reading, my coffee, whatever. I'm not sure why you would want to be interested in that, but if you want to, you know. We're in Houston, so I'm gonna go to Dallas. Do I teach my siblings to build custom keyboards? Nah, they don't care. They don't even want a custom keyboard from me. My sister did because her keyboard broke, but I've been trying to offer my brother a keyboard, you know, for more content, and he hasn't really been interested in that. Is it too bright? Yeah, there we go. He just hasn't really been interested. But I might force him. He does need a new keyboard. One more row. My fingers are in pain, but I think I can just pull these off. So it's not like super flush to the keyboard, as you can see. There's like a slight space between the keycaps and the keyboard, so but not super floating design or anything. Just slightly above it for the RGB to go nuts. It would have been nice teaching the next gen about custom keyboards. I don't think it needs to be taught. I think it can be learned pretty easily. I put the M in the wrong... Where is the M? Ah, that's funny. Move to the left. Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. I like to be organized sometimes. Accidentally swapped X and C? How does this happen? Pick that up. Switch. Swapperoo. Beautiful. How does that happen? Would you choose this keyboard out of most keyboards? For $120, I think it's pretty good. Unless you... Ooh! Okay. I was about to stress out because my Switch came out with the keycap, but that's pretty normal. Plus it's hot swap. Wow. That's... I stabbed myself. Ow. Ow. Don't you hate it when the switch, the metal switch pins like go into your skin? Painful. Alright. We get a new look at the beautiful hot swap PCB. It is, surprise, it is north facing. So you're gonna have some interference, but it's not a big deal if you're using OEM keycaps or not super thick cherry keycaps. North facing, these are OEM profile that come with the original keyboard, but it is 5-pin and you've got yellow sockets, so everything in this keyboard is yellow. Literally everything is yellow. Band-aid on my finger. Oh my. You want to... I'm gonna get a band-aid. It's actually bleeding. Wow, I actually got punctured. There is blood. Oops. I'll be right back. I don't want you guys to be like, oh no, she bleeding onto the keyboard. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've got band-aids. Oh, it's spreading. Gotta take care of my finger. Look how big that is. This wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to be planned. Of course I'm not dead. It's just a stabbing, a switch stabbing. Nothing too graphic. Just close that up. That does hurt though. It does sting. It does sting. Oh, it stings. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining now and deal with it. The keyboard, when you strike at the keyboard, then the keyboard strikes back. It did get me really good. Wow. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Anyways, look at the attention to detail. You've got yellow stabilizer inserts with clear housings. Well, clear stabilizer housing. So it's pretty cool. They are plate mounted, so I'm gonna take them off using their Chonga switch puller. Well, I really don't. It's not very comfortable. You have to like go and then pull it out. So I'm actually gonna use my own. It's much. Ooh, once a stem pierced your nail, that's painful. If it goes like anywhere underneath the nail and goes in, that hurts so bad. Okay, switch puller. And then pull it out. RGB clears. Not the most beautiful. I think these are lighter too than the clears back in the day. They're lighter on the spring. They feel easier to press. They don't sound amazing. All right, one at a time. Cool. I was gonna take out the stabilizer to like check it out farther. So let me do that. Oh, my finger hurts. Good evening, very lucky. How's it going? How are you? Okay, let's take apart one of these bad boys. See if it's bone dry or not. Alright, here we go. Okay, not a lot of lube as far as I can tell. In fact, very little bit. I like the clear housing though. That's really cool. You can see everything. It's not smoky or anything. It's just like actually clear. You can see everything from under it and from the side. Very cool. It's not bone dry, but it's pretty dry. Gonna do a hot swap and I'll probably upgrade it. Yeah, that is the plan. I think it's pretty good out of the box, but it has potential. It has potential for more, if you know what I'm saying. Like these stabilizer thingies, they could totally be clipped. Definitely. Welcome to another stab city when it comes to taking off switches. I'll try and be more careful this time. And then I'll also have to run and get a plastic bag. Well, or I can throw it back into the Ducky box. Do I have an affiliate code for a custom keyboard toolkit? You mean like my iFixit toolkit, or like random stuff that I just use? Because I have affiliates for everything. I'm not as good as pushing it as I should. I probably should push it more often. iFixit toolkit, I don't have an affiliate to it, but if you click on any one of my Amazon links and then look it up, that should still apply. But thank you for thinking about me. But if you can find anything cheap, you should do that. Put in the stab and stabilizer. Surprisingly, switches are easy to take out. I thought they would be much more stuck in there, really tight. So I'm really happy it's not tight. I took apart something the other day. Oh, a drop carina, and it was so tight. It's the worst. Is the Ducky One 3 Mini worth getting? I think that's a really good question. It really depends on what you're thinking of getting instead of the Ducky One 3 Mini. It's much better than the One 2 Mini, that's for sure. Am I gonna mod the Apex Pro TKL? I'm actually thinking about it. I think I might sometime next year. To be honest, like that Razer video, we didn't think it would do awesome. We thought it would be like middle of the line kind of performance, not amazing. But it like blew things out of the water. That was just so unexpected. So now we're thinking like maybe you guys really like it when we mod really popular stuff. I'm not sure. Like, is that something that you agree with, or is that something that just is like, nah, don't do that. That's stupid. I don't care for Apex Pro TKO. The bloody cheese. It's the thumbnail. You got a real nice result on the Hunter Mini. It did look really cool. It did. Do you have to pull the switches out in order? No, but I think it would piss off chat if I pulled like one here and one there and one there and one there, and they'll be like, "Oh, Betty, what are you doing?" Ducky One 3 Mini or mod the Nimbleback? Oof. The Nimbleback's actually really affordable. I always love to see a before and after of a keyboard that doesn't sound good at first and sounds beautiful after mods. Yeah, me too. Me too. Keep it in order. I see. I knew chat would want me to just be organized and stuff. Someone says their birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Alright, switches are out. Now for stabilizers. I'm surprised these stabilizers are this dry. I thought they would put more. You know when you see keyboards that just have globs of lube in their stabilizers, but the lube's not even in the right place, and you're like, come on. At least Ducky puts it in the right place. So, props to them. Good job. GG. Good job putting lube in the right place. See, now when I take it off, my fingers aren't nasty and dirty. See. You've got silicone underneath the plate above the PCB. I'm gonna open it up, see if I can take that out, but I think these are just the screws that I need. So real easy. Pre-lube. The switches are most definitely not pre-lube. The switches are very stock, but pre-lube stabbed in the right place. Very nice to see. I don't think I'm using a big enough head. Find a big one. Where's the most chunky boy I could get? That's better. But who is hyped for the Ducky One 3 series? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I think they got a lot of good press from it. When they first launched it. I still think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wonder why they didn't do this earlier. Like, if they came up with this maybe six-ish. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait. You can just pull this out. If they came up with this 6 months earlier, I think it could have been like a real banger of a product. But it's a little bit late. I'm not saying they like missed their shot or anything, because they can totally do this and be fine. Wait, so taking it off actually surprisingly easy. There's only these two screws that you really need to take off, and I guess these two were already loose, so everything came off really easily. Let's see. Oh boy. Yellow pale hot swap sockets. More cheese. Everything is so cheesy. Oh, a little thin foam material here, very thin. I can say I think they can do better than this. This is really thin. And because there's this hole here for the dip switches, I don't think I can do a silicone mold unless I blue tape it like all the way up. I don't know. I really want to. What do you think? Chat. What do you think? Should I even attempt to do a silicone mold on something like that? Or is that's too risky? I think it's too risky. I might have to do more calm foam decision. So I'll have to get some foam, come back. But I think I can beat this easily with anything. Okay, and I should be able to just pull these two apart. There's Okay, never mind. So there's silicone material inside here. I think I'll keep that, but I'm gonna take it apart to show it to you. And let's see. So there's black screws on the back, keeping the plate and the PCB together. Just a few, 4, 5. There's 5. There's 5 screws on the back, keeping the PCB and plate together. Let's open it up. Alright. Pretty PCB, not gonna lie. It looks pretty good. And then the plate foam, plate silicone material. Pretty thick. Very fantastic. And then aluminum plate. Nothing too crazy here to look at. It's pretty average. But I do dig the silicone here. That's nice. That's nice. I see a lot of companies have been doing this lately. It really improved the sound. And then just put that back in. I think. Let's see. Let's do our first poll, but I have nothing to type with. Where's my keyboard? Keyboard's so heavy compared to that one. All right, tape mod. Yes or no? Ask. And then Twitch chat, you can just say tape mod or no tape mod. I will listen to chat. And while you're all thinking about that, let me put this back together. I'm gonna keep the silicone dampening. I think that's really cool. As far as the bottom piece of foam goes, that could totally be replaced. It's nothing special. Am I team MT3? Sometimes, not all the time. I like MT3. Tape it, yes. Alright, I see where everyone's going with this. So silicone's back in. This is gonna be, well, this is gonna be tossed to the side. And then I'll figure out something here. Meanwhile, we all want tape. Toss that. Get that out of here. Ducky sent this to me to look at. Don't worry, they didn't give me money or anything, although I should have asked. Do you think there's a big difference between Poron and silicone PCB foam? I've only used silicone, and I really like silicone. Alright, we're gonna tape mod. If we're tape modding, I am using one layer, and because of the Iquinix incident where it almost started an electrical fire, I'm gonna use electrical tape. So I'm gonna be right back and not cause any fires this time. I do know where the fire extinguisher is, in the kitchen, to the right, near the garage, so if I have to run and get it, you know that's why. But I'm gonna get tape. Get that money? I didn't ask them for money. Darn! I'll be right back. Be right back. Probably bring the extinguisher closer. Just saying. Okay. I've got yellow electrical tape. I don't know if that's overdoing the whole yellow theme, but Ducky went all in on the yellow. I'm gonna go all in on the yellow as well, because why not? Why not? Maybe have one under the desk. Cheese tape, let's do it. Do it. First, I did want to organize my desk a little bit more. So that is going. If this keyboard needs filming, looping, holy mod, and new stabilizers, I don't know if it's worth it. If you're gonna do all of that. Out of the box, it's okay. I think I'm just not a huge fan of MX clears. So I won't be using the same keycaps. So I gotta put them away. In a bag. Cherry. They've got a lot of things. So, like, I don't know. For $120, if you're gonna do the whole shebang to it, then I would just recommend getting like a EQ68 or a KBD67 Lite. But if you're gonna take it out of the box and be like, oh, it sounds pretty good, good enough, it's like, yeah, I'd go for it. Okay, tape. Let me make sure. There's only like 3 screws, so this should be fairly easy. Tape mod's pretty thick too. Color is very rubber ducky. It's quack mechanics. I've never used electrical tape on a keyboard, but I'm assuming it's safer, you know? And if it's not, and if it doesn't work, I'll tell you, and then you won't have to ruin it for yourself. So, that's fair, that's fair. Stickier. Very sticky. Ooh, smooth that out. Yeah. What is my opinion of Ducky's top-centered font choice? It's good. I like it. Might leave residue. That's okay. The blue tape situation was alright. Probably never should cause a fire ever again in my household, you know. Yellow on yellow on yellow on yellow. What's my opinion of the Iki Aurora R2? It's amazing. I really like it. I did give it away to somebody's son, so I'm not gonna be using it myself, but maybe I'll purchase my own. I think it was honestly the best keyboard I've ever built, ever. And if I could have kept it, I probably would have, but that's a little selfish, so I didn't. But we really liked it. I use tape that is certified. Electrical tape for the win. And this is sort of making me angry. It needs to be perfectly on top like that. Perfect. You didn't know about that one? It was the Iquinix Cosmic Traveler keyboard. Where I'm not sure what happened. I might have connected the battery wrong, or it might have been the tape being a problem. But on keyboards with batteries, I'll probably never put tape on it again, because that sounds like a terrible idea now. Cheese tape. Do I like the Iki more than the KBD67? I do. It's more flexy, it's more bouncy. But I also really like the KBD67 Lite too. This is good electrical tape, okay? Don't judge me. There's also no batteries. I might just leave the top row like that. Why is it coming off by itself? Stop coming off by yourself. Okay, here we go. How many years have I been doing this weird keyboard stuff? 2? Electrical tape doesn't hold very well to anything but itself. That's what it looks like. It's just peeling away. Stop it. Stop it. How many... I apply 1 layer. Chat is crazy and they like to apply 3 or 4 layers. But I don't do that. I don't do that. Alright, I'm done. I have 1 more, but I might just leave it somewhere else because I don't want to go too crazy. But now it's like a waste of tape. What do I do? What do I do with this one? Boom. Tape is done. I hate how with tape mod you can't really tell how anything sounds until you put it back together. But for now, that's what we're going with. Then stabilizers are next. Is tape mod safe or permanent? In terms of safety, I don't know. In terms of permanent, it's not permanent. And in terms of damage, I also don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Tape mod is tape mod. It seems a little suspicious. Everyone recommends it. Initially, I thought it was really stupid and probably would cause problems. And maybe a year later, people are gonna say, don't ever do that. But for now, it seems safe. For now, it seems safe. Would your keyboard get hot? Not from what I've seen. But again, that is just experience. Stabilizers. Bring out. Okay, where is all my lube? And my clippers. And for this, I need a brush. But I also need... I don't need a brush. I'll just use... No, I do. I do need a brush. So I'm gonna go get a brush. Exactly what Sizzler said. Use tape mod at your own discretion. Because it could not work properly. So I'm gonna get a brush, some supplies, and then mod stabilizers. BRB again. We're back! I've got lube brush. I've got paper towels because I really like this desk pad and I prefer it if it doesn't get dirty. Wow, everything is, you can see a lot of my desk. Make it very pretty. Just open these up. There's enough lube on here where your fingers feel sticky and disgusting, but not enough that it sounds amazing. Do I like the SHP 9500s? They're too big for me, personally. Ugh. Lubey fingers. Gross. Yeah, probably clip these. I haven't had to clip stabilizers in a really long time, and I don't like it because it flies everywhere. I guess we can zoom in all the way for this process. The Adron switches will fit on this board, yes. Does it need to be? It looks like it doesn't, actually. I feel like it's alright. Nothing's actually coming out. Ooh, wow, I'm pleasantly surprised. Look at this. It's got a very flat top, nothing sticking out. So it actually doesn't need to be clipped. Yes, even better. But I will lube it a little more. Sunny, welcome to the Budget Brigade. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Speaking of the Budget Brigade, it's time to do my personal shill for myself and the channel. The Budget Brigade costs $1.99. You can join, support the channel, get exclusive badges and emotes, and you get to be the first people I reply to in the comments, because you have a section that I can filter and be like, members only, and I can reply to all of that. Super easy. Yes, and those emotes are super cute. They're there for you to use like this. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Wow, just let me spam out my emotes. How adorable. Pay good money for those, and I need to pay good money for more. But Budget Brigade, thank you. Join if you want. If not, that's just lube stabilizers. Aren't they cute? Lubey Tuesdays. Keyboard channel say put band-aid on PCB and lube top of it. What do I think of that? It sounds too dampened for me personally. But if you want to, you could. KBD Fan sells these like PCB stab sticker things now. I still think it's too dampened for me. Just too much. But they are plate mounted stabilizers. They look really cool. But they are plate mounted. So Ducky didn't do like anything game-changingly amazing. They just iterated on a previous product that was already good and made it better. But nothing like game-changing, you know? No gasket mount, no south-facing, no screw-in stabs, and that's okay. It's alright. We did a pretty good job. Pretty good job on a product that's entirely pre-built, ready to go. Really good RGB, good firmware. And costs $120, so nothing crazy. Your lubing pace is too slow after watching this. I just don't really enjoy lubing, so I'm gonna do it really fast. Who's going to get this keyboard? Well, actually, good thing you asked, because if you follow us on Instagram, Instagram, we'll be doing a lot of giveaways next year for things like this keyboard or Razer keyboards, pretty much everything. Trying to grow the Instagram, it's a pretty big ordeal, but if you want to do that, you can follow us on Instagram. But not gonna give away this on the channel. I don't really like doing a ton of giveaways on the channel. I think it like gives people the wrong opinion. I don't know, it's hard to explain. This is Crytox205G0 and I'm on my very last few drops of it. Someone send lube, help. It's okay, I'm alright. I need my tube of dielectric grease, so I'll be right back again, but in the meantime you can just look at my table. What's so cool about the Ducky One 3 Mini? Well, it's a new 1.2 Mini, the new and improved version. I use silicone lubricating. I also use dielectric grease, but this tube is so easy to use that that's just what I prefer using right now. And I like to do this. Squeeze and do that kind of, you know, thing. And then put that in there. Nice and lubey. More nice and lubey. YouTube misunderstands lube. We only talk about lube in the keyboard context and nothing more. Royal Clutch versus Ian Pro 2. Probably Ian Pro 2. Am I gonna tune it? Ain't no one got time for that. They're probably already pretty good. They sound great, just not enough lube. Not enough lube. We need more lube. Always more lube. My favorite keyboard. Right now, I'm still using the KB67 Lite, and I've been using it for a really long time. Probably the longest time I've stuck to one keyboard. Can be a little unfaithful to them sometimes. What happened to my finger? I got stabbed by a switch. Actually, a switch that came from this very own keyboard. So it's sort of violent. Very violent. So I switched back to my old microphone, the AT2020, because I think it just sounds cleaner, better for YouTube chat, you know? That's nice. Nice board. Hello, Mark LMAO on Twitch. How are you? Is this live staying on the channel? No, it's not. So actually, this is the second installment of a video that we are going to edit down and like make an actual video for. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not sure how they'll perform, but these streams will probably be cut down to like 20-30 minutes, something like that. Please tell me you'll enjoy that. That'd be really sad. Be really sad if no one watches those. Yeah, we got some stream editors. I think they'll do awesome because they're super memey and amazing. Exclamation mark headphones for the headphones that I'm using. What's a nice unlubed linear? I would just go with pre-lubed linears. Pretty much every pre-lubed linear feels the same to me, and they're awesome. They're like the best thing ever. I'm actually gonna put pre-lubed linears into this because MX clears are not my thing, and I'm linear gang now. Hey, linear gang, rise up in the chat. Okay. I am not tactile gang. Tactile gang. So much tactile gang in chat. Love this method of lubing the stab bar. It just keeps my fingers clean. So it's really annoying when my fingers are not clean. Clicky for the win? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. Let me zoom in. We'll put them in correctly. Super easy. I feel like we need another pole. Camera is Canon 90D, and I didn't know that would be a command that someone would ever want. So let me add it right now. Need my keyboard. Need my table. Okay, let me type this in. A new command. Camera. Canon 90D. Is there a microphone one too? I get that question a lot. Microphone! AT2020 connected to Elgato Wave XLR, and then I'll go back in and put affiliate links later on. But for now, We don't need that. We don't need affiliate links for now. Camera. Okay. All done with that. Viper, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That's literally the biggest super chat I've ever seen. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You're awesome. Team MT3 and linear. Tactile switches. The good old AT2020. I love it. It sounds awesome. I really like it a lot. Okay, I'm putting stabilizers back in. Pay attention. I've got to pay attention. This is what you call speed modding. You're the record holder. Potato King. O-rings in the keycaps. It's not amazing. I don't like it. It's possible. It's effective. But also doesn't sound amazing. Gotta drink water though. Gotta stay hydrated. You sell all the keyboards? Do I keep them? Do I sell them? I keep some. I give away some. I donate some. I don't sell. What's next? Let me consult my beautiful iPad. Okay. Next is switches. Well, next I actually wanted to lube one of these MX clear thing. Oh, I'll do that later. Next is switches. 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 Let me go get the switches. Also, Ducky decided to be real cool and send me this really cool custom space bar thing. They sent this to me. Ooh, fancy with the Ducky logo. Like, ooh, wow, very cool, very cool. I might have to put that on afterwards to see what's up. Okay, switches. This is super misleading because these are not Kinetic Lab switches. Kinetic Labs just has really cool packaging that I really like. These are not Hippo switches. These are Kale Box Jellies. These are Kale Box Jellies. Exclamation mark desk mat for the mousepad. Kale Box Jellies. And I love the way they look. Beautiful. Beautiful. See-through pre-lube switches. Smooth linears. Ah, yes. How wonderful. Tight housing. They're Kale style. So that's a little annoying. But if you're never gonna open it apart, who cares what style switch they are? Nice box, circular box design, cylindrical. I don't know. It's clearly not a box. Oh, I'm not sure why they call it a box. Clearly not a box. How much do they cost? That's a good question. I got them on drop, so I think $50. For me, it's just pre-lube equals save time. And if it saves time, it saves money. So, worth it. Put them in. These are north-facing hot swap sockets on the keyboard. And like the good keyboard builder that I am, I suppose I will hold and support my hot swap sockets from the very back. And make sure that they don't suffer a rude death today. Jellyfish? Are they called jellyfish? They might be called jellyfish. kale box jellyfish switches. I don't know. There's a link somewhere. Twitch, it's !today, and I think actually it's not. It's on a timer. I don't. There's a link somewhere. You'll see it somewhere. They're jellyfish. Some of the cherry silent reds are loud. What a nice... Aha! That timer. There it is. These... I don't know. You have to click on these switches. The link is malformed. Are you kidding me? The link? Oh, because there's these at the end. That's annoying. Let me fix that. I just need a space. Alright. I'm gonna big brain this and then put the space in because I need to make a space. And then save. So RGB is intense. That's specifically why I picked these switches, because I wanted the RGB to be like crazy. But the keycaps aren't gonna be crazy. But these are crazy. Crazy bright. Oh, come on. Electrical tape is a pooper. What a pooper of a tape. That's 98 Sonoma. Thank you so much for the $1 super chat. I appreciate it very much. Does Boba Gum have tactile switches? Gazoo does have tactile switches. They're called U4s or U4Ts. What's the best curly USB Type-C cable? Exclamation mark cable. 100% recommend their cables. And I do have like a... they did sponsor us for a video, so I'm gonna disclose that. But even if they didn't, they still have 100% the best cables. Because you can do whatever you want to them. Like, you can customize them. And their quality assurance is great. One of my cables broke, and then they sent me a new one. So I appreciate them a lot. Really cool stuff. Everyone wants a cable. They're a little expensive, but they're also 100% custom. But they do sell cheaper ones. I'm gonna show you something. I don't have my phone with me. I guess I have my phone. No. I have the internet. I can't type. Everything is wrong. But I just bought a cable from them called, it's like Super Rainbow, and I can't wait for it to show up. Like, that'll be legit the best cable I've ever had. Are there any pros to these custom cables? If you want the coil, that's definitely aesthetics. But I really like the straight ones. Just because they look cool. They're really durable. These are jellyfish switches. I need a wireless keyboard for these streams. I know, right? Can't wait to see the new cable. I can't wait either. This is one of their cables. This is a cable mod cable. I got the slimline connector in rose gold, and I did get a coil because, you know, for content and stuff, but they've got anodized ends and it fits into everything. They have a lot of fancy stuff. You can like Cerakote the ends, you can Cerakote the connector. Yeah. But I'm gonna stop talking about them because they didn't pay me for this moment specifically, so I'm gonna stop now. Although I really do like their cables. They're really cool. Really cool. Where do they come from? I think they come from China. I think that's where they're manufactured. But I really like the slimline too. I like it a lot better than the aviator look. The aviator's a little bit bulky. They also sell limo connectors, but they're like super expensive, and I'm not sure what the whole point of limo is in the first place. Which looks not pushed in? Which one? Oh, it's because it's clear. Unless I actually didn't push one in. Oh, you're right. Exclamation mark headphones. Chat is like super good about catching when I make mistakes, which I make them all the time. Exclamation mark headphones for my headphones. There's a Corn and Pro 2 and there's an and Pro 2. I don't buy the Corn and Pro 2. I think I did that before and I think they're fake. Gee. This one's sort of bent. Wired. Yeah, I really like wired. The only thing that I use that are wireless are my mice. Just because they last so long. Magnetic cable sounds fire. Where can I get one of those? These are 5-pin hot swap. You should not press the middle of the switch. That's I've never experienced that before, but maybe you are correct. So I'm not Filipino, but even my parents say that I look very Filipino. It's because I was conceived. Well, okay. They think it's because I was conceived in the Philippines and my mom ate like too much Filipino food. But I'm 100% Vietnamese, so I'm not like even a little bit Filipino. Alright, switches are in. They look so pretty. And I have to dab some holes into these things just so I could screw my screws in later. But maybe it's fine. No, I better just do it preemptively. Probably smart. Wow, electrical tape is very durable. Very durable tape. Why are you destroying the keyboard? I'm not destroying the keyboard. But if you think that I am, maybe you don't need to be here because I don't like being accused of destroying keyboards. Just poke some holes in the tape to make sure that I can actually screw it back. A singular screw. That is never happening again. That might have been the one time where I actually did destroy a keyboard. Jelly switches. Exclamation mark microphone. What country were you born? In the US. Born in the US. I have some extras. So I did buy, I think 70. What is apple pizza? Okay, let me consult iPad again, because sometimes I write things that I'm supposed to do. Okay, I need foam. I have a lot of foam. My favorite foam that probably no one else likes because it's super lame is this stuff. The cheap shelf liner. It's nothing amazing, but if you pile it on and layer it, I really like it. And then all you have to do is cut. What is apple pizza? Speaking of apple anything, Jake and I are in charge of pie duty for Thanksgiving. and I've never made a pie before. So you could say I'm a little bit nervous, but I think I can do it. I think we can do it. We're gonna do a great job. Probably make the best pie you've ever seen, and it'll just be great. Just cut this dip switch hole out. We're gonna make a pumpkin and an apple, but I can't eat pie crust, so I'm gonna probably set aside some like apple pie filling for myself. I do like pineapple pizza, yeah, I know. Everyone thinks it's a crime. You can make practice pie. No, I'm one of those people that goes all in and wings it. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna cut this in half. What kind of foam is it? This is called shelf liner. It's used by mothers all over the world to protect their shelves from dishes and cups and things like that. It's probably not widely recommended as foam, but I really like it. Is there a community forum? The included foam is just not good. I'll show it to you. The included foam doesn't even cover the bottom. Like, whoa. What is this? You can ask questions in our Discord server, !Discord. You've seen pre-made gluten-free pie crust. I know, but everyone else eats gluten, so I'm not gonna make them not eat gluten. Perfect. It like sits on there really nicely. Now put the screws back in. That foam is not the most optimal. This is the wrong screw head. Let's go with this one. The shell foam's legit. Yeah, I agree. The shell foam's legit. One of the best foams. Are these TTC? They are, I think they're kale jellyfish. I think that's what they're called, but I love the TTC switches. Oh, that's not in right. The TTC bluish white, the ace, the gold pink, like they're all recommendations for pre-lubed linears. If you're going for that, they're great. I love them. Do I even have enough screws? I don't think that was this beautiful. Get out of there! There are switches that you think are better non-lubed. I don't think so. The shell foam works if you have room to stack up. Yeah. Not sure if this one's going in right. I think so. Perfect. Let's just make sure it works. It's blinding. Leon, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. Nice. Aren't the box jellies clicky? These might be the wrong ones, but these are pre-lubed linears. They like don't sound awesome. I'm just gonna put a keycap on it and hopefully it sounds awesome. I was gonna do some art. I think I still will. And my keycaps of choice, I know none of you are gonna like this, but I'm gonna use the Razer PBT keycaps just because they're black. And I really wanted to do some drawing on my keycaps. And I don't even think these are open. My knife. Didn't even open these keycaps. USB-C and OEM. They are OEM. These are OEM. So they have to be OEM. That's interference or whatever. As long as they're not put in. No, they're not putting keycaps. They are Razer PBT. This is a big knife. This is Jake's knife. I think it's a drop Baron Forge buck, and it looks like a machete. Why no Razer cheese caps? I don't think Razer makes cheese caps. Alright, first, I think I should put on the space bar that Ducky made for me, because that looks cool. I can't wait to turn on RGB with that. Okay, I'm just gonna let you hear this, because I think it's sort of good. I think it's sort of good. Sort of good. Okay, now for the important bit. This doesn't look like a keyboard. It's very bright and the RGB is amazing. And I'm putting on the keycaps right now. They're not poo. They're OEM profile. Yeah, black and yellow. Black and yellow. Portraits of black magic. I'm not sure how I feel about this. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't used a completely plastic keyboard in a really long time. And this has a very interesting sound. Very interesting. Where are the F keys? This is a 60% keyboard, so there are no F keys. They are accessed via secondary layer. And these keycaps don't really have that secondary layer. But that's alright. I think this will look really cool. Oh! Stabilizer keys. Sound great. Sound great. Am I a gamer? It really depends. I play games. Yesterday we played Age of Empires 3, the definitive edition. I know, it's like sort of a boomer game. I get it. But don't worry. I'm still zoomer enough for you all. Oh, don't judge me. Almost can't. It's so silly. They're Razer keycaps. They're for gamers. Best gamers of them all. I feel like it sounds weird. But I think we're gonna have to live with it. Alt lube. These are pre-lubed switches, okay? I don't have to lube anything. But I will lube one of the RGB clears just so that you all can hear the difference between these jellyfish and the RGB clear. Don't need that. Can't trust pre-lubed. I trust pre-lubed. Razer makes PBT shine through. They do. They make black ones, white. I don't know. I had them in the last video. All of their keycaps. These are so interesting in the way that they sound. I don't hate it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like a weird relationship, you know? When you're not 100% sure how you feel, but you're also like, they're alright. Have I seen waterproof keyboards like the membrane stuff? Tail box top housings are made in a way that doesn't have issues with north facing and cherry profile home rows. That sounds amazing. I wish I had known that. But I don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna make these keycaps cool. At least I hope so. They better be like real sick looking because they gotta look really good for the thumbnail or else I'm in trouble. We just ordered some Milky Pro yellows. That sounds amazing. Prelude switches have gotten so good lately. They're just amazing now. These plums still one of my favorites? Yes. Yes, they are. Still use mine is aluminum, whatever. Somebody that 98 Donama. Okay, have a good day or night wherever it is in your country. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the super chat. Prelude switches are the best. They're the most time-saving thing in the world. Let's just look at this RGB, okay? Okay, RGB. Wow! Ooh. Nice RGB. Actually, I want it to actually be RGB. Yes. Breathe! Beautiful. These look... The spacebar is really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, it's time for some artsy stuff. I actually wanted the Razer spacebar too. Why did I put that away? Sheesh. The cheese colors only approved. The only approved choice by chat. Yeah, the keycaps have a these in the... Oh, everything has a these in the name. Okay. Let me go fix it, because sometimes I can be not the smartest, and that's okay. Get the RGB soft. Does Ducky have software? I thought everything was in firmware. Today's parts. Save. Boom. Is there software? How do I make it? I don't like whatever's happening over here. Okay, there we go. The crazier the better. Just kidding. That's better. Breathe is better. Okay, that's the right one. Crazy. The crazier, the better. The orange does look really good, actually. How do I go back to that? Because that looks great. I don't know how to use this. Okay, if you go orange, but then I want the solid color. Like that. Ooh, boy. That looks good. Orange looks sexy. Okay. What's next? Next! Gotta get my markers. But first, I do have to clean up a little bit. But I also wanted to show you what a lubed RGB clear would be. So, let me do that. I'm not some savage that's gonna leave you hanging. Gotta lube switches for you, you know? Okay. Switch opener! Boom! Switch. Sure they open. Gotta open that up. Gotta lube these. Get out! Lube each bit or one part at a time. Not that much. You gotta go light on the lube. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm too lazy to lube the springs. I'm just gonna, you know, do a little lube spring wiggle. Lubing one switch just sounds crazy. I lubed the legs. I shouldn't have done that. Oops, 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 oops. It's okay. Everything is okay. It's falling apart. Need a cheese cable? Oh, man. Should I? They'll probably freak out if I go order a cheese cable. I don't know. Should I? Ooh, okay. That sounds better. Black and cheese. Okay. Which switch do you want to see the lubed MX clear on? Like, which key? Which key do you want me to do this with? I'm gonna think somewhere in the middle row. Maybe H. Space? Space? That's like a terrible choice. Space actually sounds great now. But okay. F. F. Okay, how about this? We'll move it in different places. We'll move it in different places. Put it on F one time. Ugh. Their switch does not sound good. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta be fair, okay? So F is the lubed one. G is the unlubed one. What's wrong with these? What's wrong with these switches? Okay, that's really weird. I feel like I have to tell you this weirdness. What in the world? Okay. This has got F has got MX lubed MX clear. G has got unlubed MX clear. And look at this. Look at this weirdness. They're like higher than the rest? What? What? That's so weird. Okay, all these keycaps are the same profile. What? I think MX clears are just weird. F is the same as J, so like J is flat, but F is really high up. I think it's MX clears that are weird. What though? That's really weird. Something's up with these switches. The tactile stem peak? That might be it. That's so weird. Okay, you get to hear how they sound. I'm gonna turn off the music. Okay. Jellyfish. Lubed MX clear. The switch is definitely in there. Lubed MX clear. Unlubed MX clear. Lubed MX clear. And jellyfish. Okay, jellyfishes are hands down superior by like 100%. I don't think I'm biased here when I say that, but these MX, these switches are so weird. What? What? That is just strange. Even when they're lubed, They sound like a silent switch, and they're just very ugh. Are the jellyfishes lubed? They are. They are lubed. Everything is lubed and amazing. Okay, I need markers. I need to clean up. I definitely pushed it in. I'm not like some weirdo that doesn't know when I push in my switches. Okay, I need a marker. They are factory lubed. Jellyfishes are factory lubed. They are great. Factory lubed. I don't do this hand lubing thing anymore. I don't have time for it. So I think I'm gonna use either my Posca markers or my oil-based ones. But I think we're gonna do this. Maybe trial a few things and then do it on the keycaps themselves. But first, I need paper because this is gonna be fun. Ugh. Neo pyro music. Hello, buckle up, folks, because we're gonna have some art. Cost per switch on the jellies. Let me look. I bought 70. They were 65, so they are a little bit less than $1 each. Oh, that's expensive. Holy moly. A little expensive. Not gonna lie. Okay. The other day, I can't tell you what video this is, but I went to the store. And I bought a keyboard. I bought a custom keyboard kit and switches and keycaps and everything. And the amount, oh, my camera's falling, isn't it? The amount of money that I spent was like absurd. So I feel the pain when it comes to buying keyboards just as much as you do. Like, I'm not some immune creature that doesn't cry when my wallet gets used. It's a fat mouse. So these markers, you have to shake them. So that's what I'm doing. And then you have to do this. But they seem to already be working. So here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I need a pencil. Well, I have a pen. That's good enough. I have a pen. Now, I'll zoom in. We're gonna zoom in. If this is a space bar, which I know it looks a little off. It looks a little off. And this is yellow, so we're gonna use yellow on black. I'm thinking like something like lightning-y, you know, like Pikachu or something like that. Should be in focus. Something Pikachu, like maybe like, you know, like go out like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. Pikachu? A banana. I need it to look really cool. So maybe we just have a bunch of lightning shrieks like just go out. I'm not sure. What does lightning look like? I need real life inspiration. What does lightning look like? I've gotta type. I need lightning inspiration. Cracks. So maybe we can do like one big one that spawns the smaller ones. I don't know. It's like an earthquake now, and that keeps spawning bits. That's sort of cool if we have like multiple directions of like big ones that branch into small ones and eventually fade to nothing. More topography? I feel like that's cheating. Can't do topo everything. Maybe like that. Fractals? Okay, let's do some googling. Ooh, I cannot draw fractals. Fractals are like, oh, that's hard. Case design plan? No, these are keycap modifier design plans. So like escape, I want something on escape. I want something on maybe shift, this space bar, and then backspace, enter, and shift. So I mean, I could wing it. After the razor video. I don't want to do topography again though. I think we're gonna go for lightning. I'm just gonna have to do it. Yo, Dirtbold, how's it going? I already upgraded it. This is the last bit. I think this looks cool. The real question is, will it work? You know what? What am I doing? We have all the keycaps in the world to experiment with, so let's just pick one and see what happens. Design then wing it. Okay. This is why are these different? Are these the same or different? Okay, one's short, so I'm using the short one as the experiment. Let's do it. I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna do it off camera. No, just kidding. I can't do that to you guys. Where's my design? Here's my design. Is this stressful? This is very stressful. The most stress that you could ever feel when doing this live is when you do it live and you're not 100% sure that it'll turn out good. Alright, Posca is not the way to go, so I'm glad I experimented. I think the oil-based markers are actually a lot better. Which are these? Paint pens, but these are oil-based instead of water-based. The water-based ones, I think you have to prime. Hello, everyone on Twitch, new viewers on Twitch, I see you. Now I gotta shake. Shake. Can't prime. I really liked that yellow too. But unfortunately, that one doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to use this one. The designs always come out real good. Thank you. Do you by chance do custom keyboards for subs? Very rarely, once in a blue moon, so I'm gonna say never. Try India inks in the future. I'm too poor for that. I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up. I'm one of those people that have what I have, and I'm gonna make the best of it. Make the best of what I have. Tips for first time keyboard mod. There's a lot of stuff on our website. Oh man, this one's like highlighter yellow. Somehow the green ended up really good, but the yellow ends up a little bit not as good. Switchandclick.com is the website. Your ears are bleeding, sorry. I was trying to make it, trying to put ink out of my marker. Maybe we'll do the topo thing. I don't know. But maybe this won't be bad. Okay, I'll try the white. I feel like I'm ruining people's ears. I don't know, let's try white. And if no white, then these are oil based, so they should be better. Always thought I owned KBD fans. I'm not that rich. Orange maybe? Orange could be good. Let me get orange too. Just start shaking markers. Image search cat for inspiration. Cats are OP. If this doesn't work, I'll probably just prime them off stream in black, and then I'll do that for the final video. Not cats. C-A-T? C-A-T? Just shaking markers. Yellow, orange, giant machines with black. Oh, like the construction little trucks. Jake is, I'm not sure what he's doing. We're supposed to go to dinner tonight because we're relaxing. I know green and black go really well together, but this is yellow, orange, and black, and it'll be a little different. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a bit just so I can slam my markers into my clipboard, and I don't want to hurt you, so I'll do that. Okay, slamming is complete. Hope none of you guys heard that. Going to town. Talking trash while going to town. What if we do the topo again? I can't do the topo again. I'm too. That's just too lame. Like I can't do that again. But I do need to find some cooler designs. The orange looks pretty good. I do like the orange. The orange looks really nice. Let's try the white. Layering could be a thing. I think you're right. Layering could definitely be a thing. White on black is just questionable. Really questionable. Okay, so far I think. What are we feeling? Orange or white? Definitely not the yellow. The yellow looks bad. The yellow looks gross. Exclamation mark Discord. Put white on orange. White or orange? Okay, I need a poll. White on orange. Yeah, let's try white on orange. I have to wait for the orange to dry. I'm not a huge fan. Maybe. There's too much risk. This is too scary to do in real life. See, most of my art stuff happens behind the scenes, where I don't have to be so stressed about how it comes out. Alright, orange. Do I have channel? I do not have channel points. Orange, white, not yellow. Yellow's disgusting. For what color I'm going on the space? Do you like orange? White on orange? Okay. That might be the plan. I'm doing it. We're jumping in. The action. It's here. The white do be looking good though. That orange though. Okay. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. We've got escape, backspace, enter, the real moment. Alright, I'm doing orange. I'm gonna wing it. Is a little stressful, yes. Getting more orange around the corners. What's a hot plate? I don't know what a hot plate is. It's too late. Orange has been picked as the winner. It's time to wing it. It's time to wing it. And I'm just gonna start by doing some of that. Maybe going off. Yeah, I sort of like that look. Maybe make this one thicker. Device in chemistry. Oh. I actually did a lot of chemistry stuff. I was a biochemistry major. So I did a lot of stuff in the lab. But that was like ages ago. I haven't been in the lab in a really long time. Alright, this thumbnail better look fire. It's okay to be a little nervous. It keeps you sharp. Yeah. I sort of like it. It's very lava-y. Exclamation mark cables or commands. If you want to know any commands. Yeah, I dig it. That's cool. I guess we like just keep going. It's not lightning anymore, it's lava. Fire design's a good idea. Fire design came out of nowhere. Because I've really been going for lava, but I think we're all going for... I've been going for lightning, but I guess we're all going for lava nowadays, like a volcano. Yeah, that looks cool. What about... Yeah, okay. We're doing good. We have a plan. The plan is that there's cracks and things are just gonna seep out. I'm not gonna draw a volcano. I'm just winging it. Somebody needs to do, I guess, lava keycaps next. Razor? Razor, if you're listening. Lava keycaps? Anybody? This is like, woo. This is a banger. Banger right here. Banger. What happened to your thumb? I got stabbed by a switch. It sucked. Slow mode's on because I get a lot of spam. Okay, I'm gonna do a thick one. How's the keyboard? The keyboard's mostly done. I just wanted to make fancy modifier keycaps. And then I think this one can like go in from an angle. I thought about Squid Game keyboard, but themed keyboards seem to not do very well. So we don't do that anymore. I wish they went really well though, because I really enjoy the art stuff. Okay, that's pretty banger. That's pretty cool. Oh. Just not press that in yet. I'll probably clear coat it. I'm not gonna touch it yet. It's a little dangerous to touch right now. A legal keyboard? What does that mean? It looks sweet. It does. Alright, let's see, what are we gonna do about this one? Maybe we'll start at the top and like go out and like seep through the sides like so. You know what I need something to hold it. A little bit dangerous if I'm holding it with my fingers. How am I? I'm doing great. Doing great. I'm working on my masterpiece of a modded keyboard. Taking the upgrades live. You get to see all the action up close. Usually it'd just be me sitting here while filming, and then Jake films some more. But live, woo, boy, that's pretty cool. We changed it from lightning to lava because lava ended up looking super awesome. Lightning, not so much. Lightning looked really lame. So that's cool. I've gotta take this off. How do I take it off? Well, I have a heat gun now, but that would be like death to your ears too. Did I get a tweet? About what? But if I'm careful enough, I can probably like touch these two sides. And then put it down real slow. There we go. Next. Hair conditioner as keyboard lube. That makes... I guess that does make sense, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright, I really like that one with like the cracks on top. So we can do something that's sort of bigger. That would just be straight fire. Still a little bit stressful. Fries or chicken rings? What's my first video? You can go on the channel and check it out. It's sad. So when we first started the channel, we didn't edit anything. Like, it went straight from camera to YouTube. No edits, no nothing. Just like instant up. Like we made 2 videos a day. They sucked, but then we got better at it, a little bit at a time. And now I guess the videos are very well liked. They are enjoyed by many. They're very fun to make. I do have a couple editors now, and I love them. They're awesome. We actually got an edit back this morning, and it is very funny. I don't know, like in no way would I have thought that we could get into, I don't know, this is a weird position to be in, you know, making those unedited videos in the beginning and now having editors and stuff. This is a banger keycap. Number 2. Number 3. Vids have come a long way in a very short time. Thank you. They really have. Intention was lightning. Result is lava. Can you edit the videos for free? We have editors. Great keycaps would have been legendary. Our videos are really big, so like 50 gigabytes to 200 gigabytes each. They're massive now, mostly because we film everything in 4K, even though we upload in 1080. These are some thick looking videos. They are. They like to accumulate over time. You're in school. Should be paying attention. Should be paying attention in class. You want to trial a video? You have to talk to Jake about it. Jake is the in-house expert on editing, and he also manages all the editors and their files. All right, wait, there's one missing. Okay. Dang. You have to sign off soon. I think I have one more. I can't put this one down. I have one more. This is gonna be a video in like a month or something, and then I'll probably show this off on Instagram, so you won't miss a thing. Don't rush it. I have one more. I think I can do it. This one sort of looks too lightning. Yeah, I might fix that later on. Looks like YouTube viewers like Razer. Yeah, apparently they do, even though I didn't think that they would, but they do. It's gonna be a masterpiece. This little grabber thing, I think I got it off Amazon. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a gem holder. This one I'm just gonna cut straight across. It's called a gem holder. Some companies sell switch stem holders too, but I like the gem holder better because it's so much more versatile. Why do you fly over and drive around Texas Goodwills? They're mostly the pre-built keyboards. We do a lot of keyboard gifting for Christmas or birthdays, whatever. Lately it's, I don't know, it's like, sometimes it just feels like we get taken advantage of because we like do keyboard stuff for business and you know, you got everyone in your family wants a keyboard and it's like, oh, you know, it's sort of funny, but it's not at the same time, but that's okay. What's my real name? Betty? I wonder what I'm a full-time content creator now. I used to be an occupational therapist and I worked in the schools. I worked with kids. But now full-time content creating. So this is like what I do. All right. You work in the IT since '99. You know very well how tiring family requests can be. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. The space bar is dry. I think it's dry. I can press that in. I'll clear coat it after stream, I promise. Like, I will clear coat it. You'll just have to trust me on that. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy how cool they look on the keyboard. So please don't judge me that I'm touching very delicate stuff without protected hands. And you're probably right. You're probably right. But I can always draw it again, and it'll be okay. So I'm okay. I'm okay. I like to take a few risks sometimes. Almost all the time. Almost too often. Personality's a little bit too risky. Straight fire. Actually, yeah. Let me put some things away, and then I will give you the official sound test of the keyboard. And then in my spare time, I probably will fix this, make it a little bit more pretty, more polished. But for now, I'll plug it in. All right. A final sound test. Bring this down a little bit lower. I'm sorry, my computer is very loud. Actually, I haven't had noise suppression on the whole time. My chair is a secret lab chair. I like Herman Miller more, but that's a personal preference. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'll go to desktop view. But you guys also want like camera view, so let's see. Maybe we can. We can make this a little bit smaller. Like turn it up like that. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe move it like this, you know. Okay. Typing test time. I know you're all excited. As am I. Here we go. I guess you want to see how fast I type. But not really. I mean, who actually wants to see that, right? Oh, there's no chat screen. That's awkward. Okay. That sounds great. I know. Okay. I guess you get to hear like everything else too. Wait, I didn't decorate this shift. Oh, shift sticky keys. This keyboard, do you want to turn on sticky keys? No, I hate sticky keys. Gotta disable sticky keys. Yeah, disable all of these. Allow shortcut. No, none of these. No sticky keys. To actually open. Yeah. I think it sounds nice. I turned off stickies, filter keys, everything. None of that. These are kale jellyfish. Kale jellyfish. Kale box jellyfish. Not wireless, wired only. Hope the dip switches still show. Oh yeah, we're good. Dip switches are still good. So it looks quite nice. I just have one that I need to fix later. And then I'll probably accent them with white and then I'll clear coat them. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But that's the keyboard. It's awesome. I really like it. Next stream will be next Tuesday, November 30th. I will be building a Nova 65. And I don't have any plans for it yet. I still have to come up with stuff. But Nova 65 is gonna be a good build. I've heard very good things about it. This keyboard straight fire right now. No more cheese. No more cheese. It looks cool. It actually looks cool. So that'll be the next stream. Thank you so much for hanging out and having a fun time with me doing some weird keyboard modding art stuff live. Usually, you know, it's a bit slower, but this one was really fun. Thank you for being here, and have a good night. Have a good day. Next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central Time, Nova 65. Goodbye.